welcome back to a new video. It's been a while since I posted a video, I know, and this isn't the one that I promised in my last video, but it's been a little hectic. Not hectic enough to like record anything, mostly just like an end of term essay and exam and stuff, so I've been focusing on that or procrastinating that, but I thought I'd record this week at least for the vlog. So I have a bone quiz tomorrow, which is worth 50% of my grade. And then I have an essay due, technically it was due like a week and a half ago, but I have a 2-week extension, and the extension is up on Friday, and that is worth 70% of my grade. So it's been a little stressful. I've been trying to, I don't know if you can, been trying to memorize muscle markers on bones for like a week. Not been going well. I'm not used to this kind of study. I'm used to like studying concepts and like dates and, you know, stuff like that. I'm not used to studying like where things are on things. I've been reading this a lot, but yeah, that's me. That's what I've been up to recently. I was supposed to go into the lab today to study on the bones, but I don't actually find that that's very useful because, like, hold on. Yeah, this has got like where all the muscles attached, like circles and stuff, so that was like 5 minutes of searching through a book for no reason. Anyway, so yeah, I've been mostly just going off of like lecture notes and things. And anyway, I haven't been working on my essay in like a week as well. So as soon as my exam is over tomorrow, I'm going into the library and working on my essay because I need to get it done. But yeah, it's just not great. I'm like kind of stressing about this, but I have this annoying thing where I like don't panic about exams and stuff until after they're done, and like I know that like panic and stress is not good for you, but it's also motivational. But because I don't have any, I'm not motivated. It's like it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I've been sitting in bed watching TV while reading this, which doesn't count as study. And like I said, I was supposed to go into the lab and I didn't. So yeah, my post-exam study is not, my post-exam stress is not nearly as useful as pre-exam stress. But anyway, I mean, I feel like I'll probably do okay. We were doing quizzes in the labs every week and I was passing them. I was barely passing them, but I was passing them. So yeah, hopefully I'll do like a little better than that in the final one because I wasn't actually studying for those other ones because they weren't graded. So, you know, as long as I pass. It's not a great mindset to have, but frankly, as long as I pass, I'm good. But yeah, I don't know, it's just, I don't do well in exams. Give me an essay any day. Hate exams. I know I have 2 next semester. That's the other annoying thing, is today's Monday, my exam's on Tuesday, my essay's due Friday, and then I start classes again for next semester on next Monday. So whatever, my vacation will consist of a weekend. So I have my exam in about 40 minutes. I've been going back over everything. It's only a 5-minute walk to the university, 5-10 minutes. But I think I'm gonna leave now-ish. because I'm ready and I'd rather be there early and sitting there revising, ready to go in, than I don't have anything happen. I don't think I showed you guys. I got a new plant. It's a silver philodendron or something like that. Hey, not related. I had some weird dreams last night relating to exams, and I woke up about like 3 times this morning because I was terrified my alarm wouldn't go off. Because it has happened because my phone isn't charging off the socket in the wall anymore because the like socket part of my charger is broken, so I have to plug the USB part into my laptop. My laptop's not on during the night. Anyway, I'm gonna pack up all my stuff, make sure that everything is out of my lab coat pockets so that I don't bring in anything I'm not supposed to. And yeah, the layout of the exam is, so it's a bone quiz. So we have a bone at each station, and then they'll ask us like what bone it is it left, is it right? If it's an animal bone, what species is it? For human bones, they might ask like what muscle attaches here, or what is this landmark called, or what is this landmark called and what nerve passes through there, or something like that. So we've got 48 bones, 1 minute at each bone, and then we have a break in between because we have to sanitize before we go to each bone. My hands are going to hate me by the end of this. And then I have an extra 8 minutes because of my disabilities, which I'm going to spend most of that 8 minutes just finished filling in each answer, because 1 minute like of trying to figure out the bone and write down the answer is not enough time for like normal people, because everyone else in my class is complaining, let alone someone with dyslexia. But yeah, that's the bone quiz. I'm gonna go into the lab now. Fingers crossed, wish me luck, even though this video comes out after my exam and it is already too late by then. So I went out for drinks with some classmates after my exam. I think it went okay. There were a few like nasty ones in there. Nasty like on the teacher's part to put them in there kind of thing. Like there was a hyoid. We have never, that was the first time I had ever seen a hyoid bone in my life, and I am fairly sure it was plastic as well, even though every other bone in the exam was real. There was also a bone from the inner ear in there. I didn't know what one it was because I've literally never looked at bones from the inner ear, because you are literally never going to find them in an archaeological context. Then there was either a part of the pelvis or a part of the scapula. No one's sure. Either way, it's a messed up shape. And there was just, I don't know. There was just some like really mean ones there. There was 4 leg bones, which, considering in all of the like mock exams we've had before, she didn't have a single leg bone in there. We were all peeved about. And yeah, it was like a nasty setup. And like none of the things anyone expected to show up showed up. Like she went on and on about the rotator cuff muscles, and then none of them showed up. I was like, and she went on and on about the nerves of the cranial nerves, and they only showed up once. And I got like 1 vertebrae and like a broken sacrum, and I don't know, it was just nasty. Nasty. That being said though, I do think I did alright, because most of the bones that, like all the bones that were in it were identifiable, which is fine. So like at least like I got points for identifying the bone, and then I think I cited most of them correctly, and if I can get those 2 things, then like I'll get a passing mark for the class. But yeah, there was just some real nasty ones in there. I came home, I wandered around town for a while, came home, took a nap by mistake, and now I'm eating ice cream and watching CSI. I should be working on my essay. I still have 1,000 words to go on it, and a lot of editing, and it's due on Friday, but I'll do that tomorrow. I need to go into the lab tomorrow to finish the like physical part of my report. It's a report, not an essay. I keep calling it an essay though. because there's some stuff I forgot to do. Not forgot to do, like the manual just wasn't very clear, and once I've like actually read up on the techniques outside of our like lab manual, I've like had to go back and redo things, but now I know how to do them. I know what order to do them in the future and stuff, so it's grand. It's not really useful here. I also got confirmation of my tattoo appointment. I'm getting a tattoo at the end of the month. I'm getting 2 tattoos at the end of the month, actually. Super excited about that. I'm keeping myself from buying like takeaway or like, you know, treats or like clothes and stuff, because like my tattoos are my end of semester treat. Even though my semester consists of Saturday and Sunday, and then semester 2 starts on Monday. But whatever. I also just came across this really cool work placement, like internship thing, which is all about promoting this archaeological festival on social media, and they're looking for like people aged between 18 and 25 who use social media and are interested in archaeology, and I'm like, bitch, that me! So I'll see about applying to that. I didn't get the other work placement thing I applied to, so we'll see. That's my day. I'm going to go continue eating ice cream and watching CSI now. You know they're making a new like CSI? Like, it's gonna have Grissom and Sarah in it. But I think everyone else is new. I'm excited. I didn't know about that till I saw the trailer, but I'm excited. CSI. It's very inaccurate, though. If you check out my Megan of Bones Instagram, I've been posting every time they have got a skeleton in an episode that's really inaccurate. It's kind of funny. And it's like, it's not even things that, like, me as an osteologist is like, oh my god, that's so inaccurate. It's like obvious things that, like, I'm pretty sure anybody could be like, that's wrong. Like, at one point they were like, oh, the pelvic arch is less than 90 degrees and therefore it's a male. And I'm like, yep, that if the pelvic arch is less than 90 degrees, it usually means male. But there was no pelvic arch. There were like 2 small fragments of the pelvis, neither of which could be put together to tell you the pelvic arch. And I was like, what? But anyway, go check me out on Instagram. I'm gonna go eat my ice cream now. Ooh, so it's Friday evening, technically 1 a.m. on Saturday morning. I haven't updated you guys in a while, but I was working on my essay a lot. And I finally got it submitted. It was due at 23:59, and I got it in at 23:59. I was 75 words over the 10% I'm permitted to be over. I wasn't finished editing it fully. My conclusion is utter nonsense and makes no sense. Fairly sure I might have referenced something wrong. I don't know. It got to the point where I just was like, it's gonna be in. It's not gonna be good, but it's gonna be in. And at least I think I just stopped caring a while ago about how it turned out. I was just like, I don't care. As long as I get it in, I'm not gonna fail the class. I don't care. It's not a great mindset to have for a master's, but that thing was just killing me. I think if I had to do a skeletal report again, which I'm pretty sure I do have to do for next semester, it'll be a lot better, because I just know how to do it now. Even like without the feedback from that, I already know like what I did wrong and how I can do it better, and I know I can work on it well in advance because it's like individual sections, so I can just do like I can just work on like one tiny section, or like one critique on one method, over time. Yeah. I got myself a strawberry daiquiri. I had one in the fridge. I then started topping it up with rosé. I'm pretty sure it's like 75% rosé at this point, but it's also like completely melted. But yeah, now I'm just sitting in bed watching CSI. Gonna sleep in real late tomorrow. Also want to dye my hair. I think I'm gonna go blue this time. That's me. That's my evening.
completely given up. I'm just so annoyed. I've got tomorrow and Sunday off, and then semester 2 starts on Monday. Technically, I was supposed to have like this whole month off. I think I might have mentioned this earlier. I think I was supposed to have the whole month off, but then we had to catch up on labs and had this quiz and this essay due, and I'm just done. I really could have done with like just a week off. Just a week. Not a lot. Just needed a week off. Not getting it. I mean, obviously, like, it won't be as intense because, you know, I don't have anything due for a while. I don't even know what I've got due. I don't know when it's due. Presuming it ain't soon, though. But this whole semester is going to be, like, filled with so much more stuff because I've got to, like, have my dissertation proposal ready. I've got to, like, do a presentation on what I want my dissertation to be on. I've got all of this stuff, and I vaguely know what I want to do my dissertation on. I want to do it on disabilities. I want to do it on an individual from our Roman British collection at the university. I want to do it like looking at, you know, like what disability they had, how they lived with that disability maybe, how society viewed them despite or because of their disability, stuff like that. One of the professors I was chatting to did like a very similar paper for her master's. I'm like, I kind of want to do something like that. I don't know though. I was chatting to some people about it. They seemed interested. I'm interested. They both seem great to work with. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go finish watching CSI now. I just watched the episode with Justin Bieber in it. Oh my god. That boy used to be so small. There was also an episode with Taylor Swift in it that I distinctly remember the episode very clearly. Because it's like one where they like go through an entire year of like Nick constantly visiting this motel. And this girl's family own the motel. And he like bumps into her every time he's there, kind of thing. But I didn't realize till I was watching it this time that that's Taylor Swift, man. I mean, to be fair, she's only blonde in like one of the visits to the motel. Every other time she's got dyed hair. So like I didn't cop that it was Taylor Swift. But yeah, going back to CSI, I love pointing out the inaccuracies. You know, it's fun. But yeah. I might watch a little Fringe as well. I've been in a Fringe mood. I was listening to Fringe Observers, the podcast, the whole while doing my essay. Would highly recommend.
So it's Saturday night, and I just got back from having dinner and some drinks with some friends. It was nice. We were sort of like hopping between spots in Bradford, which is nice because I kind of got to, you know, check out some places that I haven't been before, try out some different restaurants, some different like cocktail bars and stuff, which is cool because I've been sort of like sticking to the places I know. Which isn't great because there's like a lot of places to eat and drink around here, so it's nice to kind of like see some of the other places. And it was also nice to just like relax and chat, you know, with some friends, like not about like assignments and due dates and, you know, whatever. Like it's kind of stressful that the next semester is starting in 2 days, but still it's nice not to like have anything due soon. But yeah, that was my evening. I got to like get dressed up and wear makeup for the first time in forever. I mean, I could like wear makeup to the lab, to classes or whatever, but I'm like not bothered. But yeah, it was just nice to like have some time out with friends and enjoy it. I think I might be going out tomorrow with like a much bigger group of people from class. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that was my evening. Nothing much. I didn't do much during the day. I was gonna dye my hair, but then I was like, you know, just having a chill day. I might dye my hair tomorrow. I know. So the issue is I still have to pick up hair dye. I don't want to go all the way into town. It's not that far, but I'm also quite lazy. So I might just wait until I'm like in town again and the shop's open to get it. But we'll see. But yeah, that's my day. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye. Just got vaccinated randomly. Ah! Oh my god, guys, I got my first vaccination completely randomly and out of nowhere. Yeah, so like I said before, there was sort of like unconfirmed plans for tonight, and we decided to go to a friend's house and, you know, like have a couple of cocktails, just like hang out. Perfectly allowed because there was only 6 of us and we're allowed 6 people in the house. Everything was kosher, but ooh, someone's coming home. But yeah, so we like decided to stop off at a off license, you know, pick up some drinks, some mixers, some snacks, whatever. And we were walking by the vaccination center next to the university, and they just stopped us and were like, "Hey, do you guys want to get vaccinated?" And we were like, "Hell yeah, dude, we want to get vaccinated." So we got vaccinated. My little sticker, can you see it? Oh, my little plaster. My arm's a little sore. But yeah, and then we just went to my friend's house and hung out for a while, had a couple of cocktails, had some fun time, great conversation. It was fun. Got my little vaccinated sticker. But yeah, it was so cool. Ah, guys, first vaccination. Ah, my arm, I should stop doing that. My arm is like a little tender. Kind of just feels like I have a little bruise there, and it sort of hurts it when I lift it like beyond here. But other than that, it's fine. We'll see how it is over the next few days though. But yeah, very excited. I got the Pfizer vaccination, which I don't really care. I got vaccinated. I don't care what vaccine I get. But yeah, that's me. That's my evening vlog input. It is currently like 2:30 in the morning and I have a lecture at 10 a.m. But it's on Zoom, so I'm gonna be in my PJs, half asleep. Yo. But yeah, okay. I don't know, it was crazy. I still can't believe I like got vaccinated randomly. Okay, but yeah, and then tomorrow I can sign up for my next one. So we'll see when that is. But it shouldn't be too long because I think the time between the Pfizer vaccinations is a lot lower than the other ones. But yeah, I could be like fully vaccinated by like midsummer. I might still be able to go on vacation this summer. Crazy! But yeah, super excited. See you guys tomorrow. So I've had my first paleopathology lectures, which was great because I think I want to do my dissertation on disabilities and stuff. So that was cool. And the professor who teaches it is one that I'm looking at to like maybe be my supervisor for my dissertation. So that was cool. And at one point she was talking about bioarchaeology and like the culture behind like disabilities, like the archaeology, the bioarchaeology of care, like how people with chronic diseases or disabilities would have been cared for by the community, which is like basically what I want to do my dissertation on. So she was like, yeah, we're doing a lot of research into that at the moment. That's like a big thing in archaeology. And I was like, great, because I want to do that specifically on like classical populations. But seeing as I'm in Britain, I'm gonna have to settle for Roman British populations because they don't have Greek stuff here. But yeah, that was cool. Ow, my arm still hurts a little. I signed up for my second vaccination, so by the 22nd of August I will be fully vaccinated. Yeah. Yeah, my arm still hurts a little. But it's like, it's not. It's like if I slept on it weird, or if I like pulled a muscle working out. Or I work out, obviously, look at me, I'm buff. But yeah, it's not like it doesn't hurt a lot at all. I don't have a headache or anything, which, considering I was drinking all of last night, is miraculous. Because I know my mom said she got a headache, but she didn't get it till like the 2 or 3 days after she got the vaccination. So I don't know. I'll update you guys if I develop anything else. But at the moment, it's just like right here on my arm. It's sore. But like I said, it's just like a superficial muscle pain. It's nothing. Yeah, I miraculously didn't roll over onto that side of my sleep last night. Proud of myself for that, because I was convinced I was gonna accidentally roll over onto my arm. But yeah, just a good day. I am exhausted though. I need to go out to get milk because I've like only got a little bit left, but I've been putting it off for like 3 days. I keep telling myself, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I need to get hair dye as well because I want to dye my hair. But yeah, I'm like, I just don't. I'm going to town. I know town is only like a 10-minute walk away, but I still just, I ain't in the mood, okay? I'll go tomorrow, maybe. Tomorrow's like, I definitely have to go. I will have completely run out of milk by then. I only got like 6 hours sleep tonight, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be a little more well rested. But yeah, interesting day, interesting classes. Definitely more convinced that that's what I want to do my dissertation on. Because I've been like saying, oh, I want to do my dissertation on like something to do with paleopath, and then I've been like slowly narrowing it down as the semester's been going on, but it's been kind of difficult because we haven't had paleopath yet. So I was like, I can't like say for sure that I want to do my dissertation on something that I haven't been taught yet, because like what if I get set on that and then it turns out I hate paleopath. But no, it's interesting. Like, we have to do like differential diagnosis and all. Like, it was cool. They were saying like we have to like go through and like, you know, list all the things that the individual has and like things that they don't have, and then you have to go through and say like, okay, they definitely like all the like bone things that they have and don't have, and then we have to list like what diseases they could have or not have and what they most likely have and all of this. Very interesting though. Yay, fun class. Looking forward to the rest of it now. Okay guys, so it's been almost a full week since I got vaccinated and I feel fine. My arm stopped hurting like after the last clip. The morning after that, it was fine. I was a little more tired than usual, but also I had just started back at classes and I had previously been up until 4 a.m. at night, and you know, my like sleep cycle was all effed to hell. So who knows what that was because of, or if it was like a combination of things. But yeah, I felt perfectly fine. Yeah, my next one is in August, but because I live close to the test center, I don't know if maybe if they've got extra again, you know, by the time I'm allowed to get another one, that they might just let me in early. I don't know how that works. I don't even really know how I got it in the first place, but yeah, also I changed my hair. It's not great. I don't know. We're living with it at the moment, but yeah. I don't know, it looks better in person. Anyway, that's just my like end of vlog update. Did not die from the vaccination. I feel fine. Stoked to be vaccinated actually. But yeah, that's cool. Because literally the day after I got vaccinated, they changed it because it was 30s and up, and now it's 25 and up. So I still would have had to wait like one more age cycle before I could have gotten mine. So I got it like 2 cycles early. Technically 1 cycle early, really. But yeah, I don't know, it was cool. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will hopefully be the master's one that I planned on doing last time, which was how to decide between master's programs. If not, it's another vlog. But that video will come eventually. I just might not come in the order that I said it would. Also, yeah, I changed my background. What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the algorithmic things that the YouTube gods demand of you. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!